Welcome to the Yogic Core series. So this week we're going to do a breath exercise which is going to teach us a principle that we can apply across the yoga practice. So I talk a lot about lift the navel, and this is like a complete version of that where we lift the navel while we're holding out an exhale, and it tones the very deep abdominal muscles such as the transverse abdominis, and it also stimulates digestion by toning the visceral organs, and it also cleanses your nadis, which are all your energy channels, and it lifts the energy up, as you'll feel as we start to practice. So this is called Uddiyana Bandha Kriya, and so let's get to it. So I unfortunately have to get rid of my friend here. Oh, okay, sit. Good girl. So what we do, we take a big inhale. I'll turn around so you can see better. We take a big inhale. And we're going to exhale completely. And at the bottom of the exhale, pull the navel to the spine. So we hold it out as long as possible, and then you push the navel out and then inhale. And then you breathe normally afterwards. So you already start to feel how it's lifting the energy up. So one more time, big inhale. Exhale. All the way out. So when you do that lift, if you really get it right, you can start to feel it all the way up into the throat. And that maybe will come with time. So at first, if you can just start to feel the lift of the belly coming back towards the spine, then that's already really great. A great cue that I read somewhere is that imagine you're trying to like breathe in to get past, to squeeze past like some tight furniture. It's the same thing. Cool. So if you practice this on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, because you shouldn't practice it when you're menstruating or when you're pregnant, when the uterus is full, or when your belly is full. So wait at least 4 hours after eating anything when you're practicing this. Also, if you've got high blood pressure, this is not an option for you because it raises you up, lifts things up. So we see the same principle working in other yoga postures. For example, downward facing dog. We talk about lifting the navel back towards the spine, and you find that same hollowing out in the belly makes space in the lumbar. The only difference is we just don't hold it out so long. And so when we're practicing, for example, arm balances and other things like that, that lift of the navel will help us to find the upward motion and the strength in the core. So I'll see you next week for another episode of Yogic Core Series.